Hi everyone. Hope you're all doing well out there today. And my name is Debbie, if you don't know. And today on my channel, I'm going to be making a pumpkin spiced coffee creamer. So you have to stay tuned for that. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you. And give me that thumbs up and hit the bell icon so you're notified of every video I upload. It's getting closer and closer every day to fall. And look, I'm sporting some little cute pumpkin earrings. Aren't those adorable? My granddaughters made those for me. They make jewelry. I just love them. So I might be wearing those in a few videos upcoming. Just feel like putting a little color on. Let's get into making our pumpkin spice coffee creamer. Okay, so in the saucepan, the first thing we're going to add is a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. Scrape that out of there. I don't use in my hot coffee that I brew and drink hot. I don't use anything in that. I just drink that black. No cream, no sugar, just black. But I do like a little creamer. I usually use almond milk in my cold brew coffee. But we're going to try the pumpkin spice puree or pumpkin spice coffee creamer. So to that half a cup of heavy cream, we're going to be adding some pumpkin puree. And we won't be using this whole can. I take a tightly lidded jar, mason jar, something like that, and I put it in my refrigerator. And I try to use it within the week of opening it. I don't store it in the aluminum can, of course. Okay, so there's a fourth a cup of pumpkin puree. Then we're going to be adding our spices, cinnamon. We're going to do about a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. We're going to do 3/4 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. And then we're going to stir this and cook it for about 15 minutes just to get it to simmering. We want to cook that pumpkin just a little bit. Look down in there. Ooh, look at all those good spices. And that little tinge of orange, which you know is from that good pumpkin puree. Mm-mm. So we're going to bring that up to a simmer. And then we're going to simmer it 15 minutes. And we'll be back. Starting to steam a little bit. We don't want it to be a full rolling boil. Just bring it up to a simmer. We're just about there. See it simmering there? Just slight little bubbles coming straight up from the bottom and popping. It's a good simmer. Keep stirring. Don't want it to stick. Scorch. So we got about another 5 minutes to go. Boy, if you could smell this, it smells just like a fresh baked pumpkin pie. We're going to take it off the heat, and we are going to let it cool for about 15 more minutes. Okay, it's cooled off now. So now to this, we are going to add a half a cup of heavy cream And I'm just going to do a half a cup of 2%. Pour that in. That cream out of there. Whisk that together so it's good and smooth. And make sure it's really smooth. I'm going to add about a half a teaspoon of vanilla. And whisk that really good together. I'll put my vanilla in last. I don't want it to cook away. And then the last ingredient we're going to add is 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. Can't tip it too much. I already have it opened. So we're going to pour that in. Oh my, look at all that goodness. Now, if you don't want to add all of that to yours, you can just add half of it. Instead of that, maybe you can sweeten it with some, I've seen people use maple syrup, honey, just something that's in the, more or less the liquid stage. I wouldn't use granulated sugar. I'm going to stir that together really good. And I did not use my whole can. I might have used almost 3/4 of it. Give it a smell. Smell test. Oh man, that smells delicious. We're going to pour it into a jar. I'm sitting here looking at this jar, and I don't think this is going to hold all of this. Let me grab a bigger jar. Okay, got me another jar. It's got a Christmas tree on it, but that's okay. I have to wash it out. Before you use this every day, I would just shake it. Look at that great creaminess. Because you want to shake it to make sure that the milk and the cream isn't separated and all the spices are included in your pores. It smells so much like a pumpkin pie. And there's your pumpkin pie creamer. Yum. Let's make us a glass. Okay, I got me some ice. I got these off Amazon. It's COLOVIE. And they come with this lid. Most of them come with that wooden lid. And I prefer these just because I think these are a little bit easier to clean and you don't have to worry about them cracking, getting cracked or whatever. And this little thing comes out and you can use this here for a little bitty straw. When this comes out, you can use a bigger, rounder straw if you have a bigger diameter one, or the smaller one, you just leave this little stopper in. And then, oops, let me put it back in. And then what's great about these little stoppers is when I used to stay all night with my mom, I used to make me an iced coffee without ice, of course. I'd just do all my ingredients. And then you just press that and you got a secure Go cup. So I really like these. They have that versatility. Again, that's COLOVIE. And then this comes on them. They come in different colors. There's a variety set. So let's make this coffee. I'm just using some of my Starbucks iced coffee, medium roast, unsweetened. Give it a quick shake. Like I said, I usually use almond milk. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on this. I got my screw top lid. And I'm going to give it a little shake again. Just because it's been sitting a bit. And pour some of that goodness in. Whoop. Let's stir it up and taste it. I went a little heavy on the cream. But that's what we're here to taste today, right? I might drink a little bit and then I'll add some more coffee. I don't usually use that much cream. Alrighty, here we go. Pumpkin earrings on. Pumpkin pie creamer. Wow. I like it. It doesn't taste too sweet. I was afraid it'd be too sweet. You can definitely taste the pumpkin pie spice. I don't think it's too much, but if you want to go with more like a half a teaspoon than 3/4 teaspoon of the pumpkin pie spice, try that. But it's definitely pumpkin-y, which I said I do like. And I don't think it's too sweet. It's just perfect to me. If you wanted a little sweeter, I would just go ahead and put the whole can in. There's not much that left in it anyway, but it's really good. Nice. So try this recipe. Pumpkin pie creamer. And until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Bye.